Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to More Zero. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Can you guess the name of the map? Just by looking from this slightly off angle, we are on today Farmlands of the Fallen. Down in the south, we have the purple player, which is China Vanilla. Today, this is Reznov, or Sup Resnov, as he is called here. All the way in the north, we have the Sign player, which is GLA Stealth, and this is OE Marakar. So, gonna be pretty tough there for Reznov, I would guess. China Vanilla against Stealth on an absolutely gigantic map. Marakar is playing at a really high level lately as well. I think Reznov's probably going to have his work cut out for him. He's going to need an absolutely epic truck rush, if that is what he's going for. He might actually get in and kill some workers here, because I don't think Marakar's paying attention with this terrorist. I think this terrorist is actually doing what I've seen a lot of players do lately, is actually go on guard mode over here and kill the red guard or whatever, capturing the oil. Something you didn't used to see a hell of a lot of, but you do now on Farmlands of the Fallen. Is that terrorist? Ooh, maybe there's a bit of a lag there. Wow. I was just saying how much of a high level Marakar's been playing at lately, but maybe there is a bit of lag. I have seen some of his games, you know, where he's been playing in tournaments and stuff, and it's playing at like 35 ping, and he's just happy to play in it. I personally find it an absolute disgrace that we are playing high-level tournaments in these kind of pings, because 35 latency, the number that would normally appear there if we were on network mode, is something like 500 or 600 ping if you were playing like an FPS game. It really is an absolute disgrace, some of the pings that people are playing in. It completely changes the game. You've seen like my free-for-alls before, where my video recording might be at 30 minutes, but the gen tool timer might be at like 15 minutes. You literally spend double the time looking at the screen, which for like faster players, then it negates you and helps the slower players. I'm not saying that anyone here is faster or slower than the other, but certainly either his micro is extremely bad today or there is lag. Oh, wow. Oh, Mr. T is just waiting to kill a $1,500 supply. I don't think anyone has realized what's going on there, but this flamer is going to work. It's the second supply that's gone down. That one's already gone down, but this terrorist is probably just going to get hit by a truck. But that's the thing about these terrorists. You can just forget about it and it will still cause a problem. Is anyone going to realize about that? We've got quads head into this position. It's going to deny this red guard. There's an RPG there as well, but he's going to block his own quad. There is another flamer now entering the base. I feel like this is the kind of start that China needs just to have a chance. That's honestly how I feel, and that's a little bit how sad this matchup can be at times. China against Stealth, because the quads are cheap, the tunnels are stealthed automatically. Like, if this was any kind of a mirror, the game would already be over, but I have no doubt that Marakar's not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. Slowly trying to clear up his base, but Reznov really is... Yeah, I don't think I've seen a game like this before, where China goes for a truck rush and starts flaming the base down straight away, because he's having some quite good success, actually. We'll get my words out. It's early morning for me today. You can see the time there, actually. It's 9:54 AM. I've not actually long been awake. Flame is still putting in some work, but the quads are managing to chip away at them from distance. So yeah, I mean, Marakar only has to make tunnels and quads. Or at this point, probably just quads, and he can still probably win the game. Whereas Reznov has got to be thinking, what is he going to do behind this? He's actually being harassed here. One oil captured. That one down there has been killed. Flame wall. These quads are all getting vetted now, so these flamers are going to be eaten up faster by them quads. Yeah, especially at that one there. with no scrap and the veterancy, does an insane amount of damage. And after Reznov's epic start, he is now getting pushed back here in the middle. Maybe he needs to switch into chain gun gats. I think chain gun gats is probably the best thing. You don't want to let him get kills on the buildings, because watch the veterancy. See, he has now got a vet 3. That's like the strongest squad you can have in the game. So yeah, Reznov, what is your answer to this? What is your follow-up? The flame walls seem a little bit off as well at times. And there is lag that can happen. One quad has been taken out. That's a little consolation prize there. Yeah, these two quads will just wreck these flamers all day long. You're going to need like chain gun gats or napalm MiGs or something else, but maybe Reznov has been spending too much money on his extra trucks that he's been harassed at, and it expanded there. He's expanded a lot, actually, because it expanded here as well. A couple of flamers here. That's a nice little hill to start a flame wall on, though. Ooh, only one quad falls. But I think Marakar has kind of stabilized. Needs more workers on his main. Needs to get his oil. Yeah, I'd still say it's kind of even now. Even though that absolutely epic start for Reznov, just the army imbalance. The stealth tunnels everywhere. It's a giant GLA map. It's certainly an interesting map, this, because like, this is one of the few maps, actually, that's divided down the middle at certain places without being too bunkery, divided by like the sandbags and the tank traps, which can be destroyed and you can still go through. But it's certainly nice. Oh, he's stolen. Did I hear a flame is stolen? Oh, this one. This one's been stolen. So Reznov's getting pretty big. Behind all of this, he has expanded quite a lot, macroed up, made himself pretty big. Marakar still a little bit little, but he has a flamer over here and he has a sneaky tunnel over here. A flame is going to be denied. Yeah, Reznov is like doubling down on these flamers, like really going hard on the flamers. I think he needs to get napalm if he's really going to stick with this, because they will do a hell of a lot more damage. And it is keeping Marakar busy, actually, but he's still killing them all. Look at all the XP that Marakar's getting, despite all those building kills by Reznov. Like, non-microed flamers just going to get completely eaten up. Yeah, Reznov needs to transition to something else. I don't know whether that's chain gun gats and ECMs or napalm MiGs or something, because these flamers, I mean, some might get in, but they're going to be a lot of them going to get hijacked, actually. And still no napalm. Reznov floating 6.2k. One flamer is going to make it in. Takes down a supply. At least he's doing some damage. And this one actually might make it in as well. Is it going to make it in? It is. But is it going to do damage, though? Yeah, I think there's lag, you know, because there's weird things going on with the units. That shouldn't have gone back there. That should have gone in here and started flame walling. But when there is a lag, when there is a delay, the flame walls often mess up as well. I'm sure there's lag. Maybe Marakar shouldn't be the host here. Maybe Reznov should be. I'm assuming this is a Clan Wars match, by the way, the fact that they've got their clan tags on. Reznov's gone for Battle Masters. Are you joking me? Reznov? And he's not even controlling his units. This is looking pretty bad for Reznov. I don't understand. He just literally does not know what to do against these quads. That's what it is. He just does not know what to do. I'm saying that. He's still eating them up. Okay, I might have to eat my words there. But you saw, though, how many Battle Masters there went down to quads. It was probably like an even trade. The Battle Masters against quads is just not worth making. If you're tank and they've got veterancy, then sure, yeah, make it. Yeah, he keeps just trying to flame wall one side off in order to then move his main army in, but he's giving away so much XP, see? Marakar's like already level 4. And Reznov's not level 3 yet. He's going MiGs down at the bottom right. He's floating 7k. Loads of flame walls going on inside of Marakar's base. However, Marakar still from a distance is just chipping away at the HP, but Resnov still got a very forward position. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that flame wall. There is a sneaky worker down here, by the way. This oil here is being hit. This one is not captured by Marakar, which I think is a big mistake at this point, because he's had plenty of time now to get that. But still, the quads, you just pop your quads, kill a few flamers, go back in a tunnel. I think all of this will be cleared up. Might take a little bit of damage. But just look at the XP he's giving away. I think Reznov is just confused about what the follow-up should be. I don't know why the MiGs are not hitting the quads at the same time. And I don't know where the chain gun gats are. Where's the ECMs? Or maybe more MiGs. But yeah, he just seems to be going heavy flamers, Battlemasters. Now he's finally mixing an outpost. It's like he's experimenting. It's like, okay, that's not worked. Now we'll try something else. Now that's not worked. We'll try something else. These flamers might make it close to the supply. It is a stealth supply, though. A load of flame walls going to be deployed again. A beacon has been placed by Reznov on top of his CC. Must be a mistake. I mean, if we look at the map, considering he's China Vanilla against a top-level player like Marakar, then he's not actually doing all that bad. I suppose. But Marakar's going to be level 5 soon. And what's going to happen when an Anthrax bomb and a sneak attack land on the map? Anthrax bomb there in the middle is going to wreck him, and a sneak attack back here is GG. So at some point you got to make something happen, because you're just giving away so much XP, man. He's just going to have a huge advantage when that sneak attack comes. And I don't know if the sneak attack is less of a cooldown for stealth. I think it probably is. Is Marakar getting the cash bounty? I think he is. Carpet bomb doesn't really hit anything, but the artillery's coming in. Might finish off the supply. I think Marakar should start repairing that straight away. Still, no quads went down there. Look at this huge army. Okay, artillery didn't even finish off the supply, but he's harassed at least. He's killed all the workers and stuff. MiGs come in and kill a battle bus. He's got a load of trucks here. Could be used to collect from the middle. And if he clears this section as well, he could do that as well. Could collect from there as well. Some more flamers there get killed, and Marakar's very close to level 5 now. He's stolen a dozer as well. So he's going to start building power. The thing is, he doesn't have a ton of cash, though, Marakar. So you can't spam that much. Usually power's handy when you've got loads and loads of supplies, but he's got 1 oil and 2 supplies, but he's got minimal workers on those supplies. But yeah, this is quite an army now. Now he's poured tons of money into it. Maybe Marakar is going to struggle against that. John McKellar sniped one of the flamers there in the middle. Flame wall here is going to pick off 1 quad. Quads are going to be sent back. Marakar just gone back for the time being. MiGs coming in. Oh, the quads pop but take out none of the MiGs. 1 of the MiGs. 2 of the MiGs. 3 of the MiGs. Yeah, bad MiG control there. Very bad MiG control by Reznov. CC is now being built by the dozer, actually. GLACC being built by the dozer. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this attack, man. I think Chain Gun Gats would be having a lot more success, quite honestly. But it looks like he might do it, you know. He might overwhelm this position. Main supply is having to be sold by Marakar. He is making it work. But there's still a ton of quads in that tunnel. And he's level 5, so this can still be won. Anthrax bomb here in the corner is going to wipe out all of that stuff. Then there's only like 1 flamer left if you kill all of those. Pop here from Marakar takes out 1 more flamer. Here comes a carpet bomb though, and GPS scramble on top of the quads. But maybe a little bit late. Ooh. That was a juicy carpet for sure. Took out like what, 3 or 4 quads. Black market now being deployed at the top left. Reznov now has pretty much full control of the entire map, apart from this top little slither where Marakar is kind of hiding. I just feel like, even though Reznov is doing very well here, considering he's China vanilla, I feel like after that epic start, like the truck rush combined with Flamer, he killed 2 supplies. Did he get one in the main as well? Didn't he kill that one? That one? And then I think at one point he had a Flamer in the main as well. That did at least a little bit damage. And I just wonder if a transition into chain gun gats and ECMs sooner, or even at all, would have actually closed out the game by now, or at least it'd be a lot cleaner. But I suppose we can't knock him. He's winning here with China vanilla. I think we can say he's winning now. But yeah, sneak attack can still cause massive problems. There's a tank hunter here to try and stop this worker if it can. Loads of fire here. Reznov is just obsessed with flamers. He's like, nope, not making anything else. It's going to be China vanilla Battlemasters and flamers, and it does not matter what stage of the game. Oh, we've got an ECM now. We've got an ECM after 17 minutes. I think that worker will get stopped eventually. Building gets cleared out there by flamers. Jean and Keller snipe one of the flamers here. Quads coming in from the side. He does have AP ammo now, which makes these quads even stronger. Sneak attack now deployed in the base, and this is where it starts to fall apart for Reznov. If he loses this, man, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm going to be so annoyed that China vanilla, after such a start, still cannot win. Will that worker finish, though? It's building it at light speed, though, because of the power. Oh. Only 5 quads, though. With the help of the MiGs, that can be trimmed down to like half the size. But every building he kills... Why are you hitting the RPG, man? The MiG control sometimes is a bit weird, to say the least. Yeah, if you let him kill buildings, he's going to get veterancy. Artillery on the top right. Bit of a risky pop there, but kills the workers, the artillery. Carpet on the top left. Flamer's now moving in. Sneaky tunnel over here. But Reznov wants those supplies. If it was a little bit closer to the supplies, it would be kind of okay, but it's going to get harassed now by that tunnel. I just think, you know, Reznov is falling apart here. Because this supply is just going to get immediately shut down. Those trucks are never going to be able to pay off. The quads are about to make it to the airfield. I don't know what can Reznov do anymore. He's lost too much. I said it all along. Giving away so much XP, let the opponent get to level 5. And that's going to be GG. One simple sneak attack, 5 quads, and you're dead. Even the flamers here are getting stolen. But yeah, we can put this down to 2 things. One is definitely the imbalance. Stealth is 100% better. You just need to make quads and tunnels, and that's literally it. Just do that, and you just win the game. But 2 is Reznov was just so confused about what to do against quads. He had literally no idea, but he tried everything except chain gun gats. We went through vanilla Battlemasters, hundreds of flamers, hundreds of outpost Battlemasters, flamers, everything, but no chain gun gats. He had the money for it for like throughout large portions at the beginning of that game. He was on like 6 or 7k float most of the time. But yeah, that was that. You let me know what you thought in the comments. Do you like this map? Do you like that matchup? What could Reznov have done better? Look how much cash extra he collected. Look at the buildings destroyed is even. Buildings lost even. Units lost, loads more there for Reznov. But probably 100 of them were just flamers because he's just throwing them into tunnels. Yeah, sometimes you need to maybe go 80% chain gun gats and the rest outposts, something like that. And then you can just run into the tunnels, and the tunnel, even if it pops, your chain gun gats will just eat up all the quads. Combined with sneaky flamers, like big size style around the sides. Not like 100 flamers all straight into the front entrance. Although he did do very well. But after that amazing start, he should be winning the game, honestly. That's how I feel. So yeah, GG, well played. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and see you in the next one.